Hi everyone, this is Amy or LittleSurprisesYT, and today I have a watermelon inspired creations update for you. And at the end of the video, I'd like to talk about, I guess, the future of what I plan to do, so please stay tuned for that. I'm gonna get started. So here I'm just gonna show you one of my watermelon troubles. I've made watermelon troubles before, so it's nothing too new. Here is one of the watermelon pens that I made, and I have a tutorial on this, so I will link my entire watermelons playlist down below, as well as teach you how to make this. And this specific pen is actually still available on my Etsy. Now I have this watermelon Swarovski pen, the little Swarovski teardrop. I thought was a nice touch. It kind of resembled water in my mind, and this is the second pen that I made. Really like how this one turned out. And if you didn't know, I've been obsessed with Swarovski since I could remember. It's been like at least 10 years since I've been obsessed with it, so it's one of the few times that I add it to my polymer clay creations, so I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. Here I have a little figurine that I made. It's a watermelon whale, a whaler melon, and this is actually paying homage to one of the watermelon tutorials that I did in collaboration with Maple Story a year or two ago, so I will link that down below as well. But this base is supposed to be like the ocean, so I have like a mix of translucent and cyan and blue in there, and then the whaler melon sits perfectly on there. The whaler melon has the green and white rind as its belly. I have a little blowhorn at the top as well, and the seeds are the decorations of its face and its head. Then I have these watermelon fortune cookies, again paying homage to one of my older tutorials of the watermelon fortune cookies. And the seeds again are the whiskers, and I really love how this turned out, and this seemed to be a big hit on my Etsy as well because they sold out. If you are interested, you can always message me on Etsy. Here I have the watermelon cupcakes. I hope you guys don't hate me for all the puns, but I do have my most recent tutorial of these also uploaded now, so you guys can also check that out. Then I have this watermelon jellyfish, or this jelly melon, and this is inspired by XOX Rufus because she recently had a jellyfish tutorial, which I thought was super cute, and I just added in some just watermelon features. Another Instagrammer by the name of Matcha Charms also made a watermelon jellyfish, so just wanted to shout out to her as well. Here is a watermelon trinket box that I made, and I love how this one turned out. I think anything just green and red, it just calls out to me because I seem to love strawberries, watermelons, and I think the combination is just really, really pretty. And as you can see, it can hold a couple of my charms. And there you have it, my entire charm update. It might sound like it's a lot, but actually now that I'm watching the video, it's actually not that much at all. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. And that's the entire update, so if you guys would like to exit the video, feel free to do so, but I'm gonna take the next minute or two just to talk about the future of this channel. I really like that in charm updates I'm able to kind of talk to you guys a little bit more and give you some insight into my life. And I've mentioned this before, but I started my channel in 2013, and back then I used to upload 3 to 4 times a week, and to present day right now I only post maybe once a season or once every month or two, and I definitely don't think that is fair for you guys. I have tried to set a schedule for myself where I could upload once a week, once every 2 weeks, but that hasn't really been motivating enough for me to stick on a schedule. So again, that is definitely my fault. It's something that I realized a few reasons why I stopped uploading as much. One being there were YouTube changes that started happening, I guess, recently in the past year or two, and it just confuses me too much to try to understand the YouTube algorithm and such, so I don't really want to get too much into that. The second thing is I have some life changes that have happened just in the past few weeks, and then also in the past year or two, that prevent me from really making videos like I used to in the amounts that I used to. And the third thing is that my interests have slowly changed, where it's easier for me to make a quick post on Instagram as opposed to posting a video on YouTube. This doesn't mean that I will not post on YouTube. I just don't think that the best method for me to keep my channel active is by setting a schedule for myself at this time. I think for now I'm just going to post when I can and when I feel motivated to do so, so that I'm always excited to post a video rather than feeling that I need to if I were to make a schedule. So bottom line is, I think I will just post when I am the most happiest to do so and the most motivated to do so, rather than forcing myself to post a video. I just want to also clarify that I am not leaving YouTube. It's just kind of an explanation and kind of a little PSA of what's going to happen for my channel just for now, just to keep you guys updated. Now, on that note, I am very active on Instagram. This is my most available platform. I post every single day. It's interesting to see that in 2013 I was on YouTube and Store Envy a lot, and now in 2017 I've shifted to Instagram and Etsy. It's just something that I've noticed about myself, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's just so many different social medias coming out every year or two, and I'm just trying to adapt as I always do. So thank you guys so much for listening. If you have stuck around this far, I'd love to hear your opinion down below. And again, I'd like to thank anyone who's been following me here on YouTube, on Instagram, on any social media I've been on or am on, and it really means a lot, because when I read your comments, how you've stuck around since so-and-so days, it really does bring a smile to my face. Hopefully I'll have the time and the motivation to make another video for you soon. They will most likely be progress videos or charm updates, but thank you guys so much again for watching.